HITMAN Show Network. You're watching The Mix with Jaybeyond Wyze on the Coyote Man Show Network.
The Mixdown. Hey, everybody, and welcome to the Mixdown. I am your host, Jaybeyond Wyze, and I got my man, the general on the boards, the Coyote Man himself, helping us out today. And today, we got a special guest here with us, man. Tory The HITMAN Hilton with HITMAN Fitness. Yeah, give it up for him, yo. So we coming to you live here at the Coyote Man Show Network here at the Security Square Mall. Thank you for joining in with us, man. I know you missed us last week, man, but we had to take that bye like the Ravens did. So, hey, but we back in action this week, getting ready to take on the Panthers and everything. So, Tory, what you think? We gonna pull it off, man?
I think we're going to pull it off. I'm always rocking with the home team.
Absolutely, man. Hey, man, look, you know what, too? I got to give it up to the Washington Commanders, man. They knocked out the Eagles, man. Undefeated Eagles, man. That was an upset like no other right there, man.
No, for real.
But I still got to give it up to the Eagles, man. I love the Eagles, man. Jalen Hurts is doing this thing, man, with that team, man. So definitely give it up to them brothers, man. So yeah, but moving on, man. We just came from a workout today, man, with the Hitman, man. He got me swole right now, man. Bringing out the gun show, baby. And man, look, give me your resume. If they don't know, man, let them know.
Man, so used to box for like 11 years. Do personal training, strength and conditioning, actor. Got my own clothing line. Just in case y'all ain't know my background.
Yes, sir. So you got the clothing line going on, man. You done been acting in movies and such. What movies can we catch you in, man?
So right now I got my own TV series coming out in 2023 called Knockout. It's basically like a autobiography about my life, right?
Okay.
Yeah. Then I was in a Lifetime movie too called Safe Space with Nicole Ari Parker and Boris Kojo. Did another movie called Senior that's about to come out soon too.
Word.
Yeah.
Okay, man. Definitely, man. I definitely gotta check that out, man. Shoot, man. Before we leave, I gotta get your autograph and stuff. Even though you my personal trainer, I gotta get that autograph, man. I gotta get the poster size, man. Tory the HITMAN to put up on the wall, man. But look, man, I'm gonna tell you, man. I've been working out with you since September, man, and like I love it. I love every minute of it and every moment. And what I told you, I was like, I did the weight training and everything like that, but I needed something to put that muscle and wanted to make sure it was firm and everything like that. And that conditioning, I could say that you give, man, is 100%, man. So just let them know, like, with the workouts you give, man. What do you actually focus on the most?
So we basically we break it down to build it up. We focus on condition, especially in boxing. You want to work on that conditioning. You know what I mean? To be able to go that many rounds, you might got to go 12 rounds. You might got to go 3 rounds. But they 3-minute rounds, you definitely want to have the stamina to do that. The strength, conditioning, and everything. So. Yeah, we get it in, man. We definitely get it in.
Absolutely, man. And I remember the first, when you had me in the ring sparring with you, man, and I was like, after like the first 30 seconds, I was gassed. I was like, oh my goodness. Like keep it going, Jay. And I love the motivation and the positive encouragement that you give, not just me, but also shout out to Jordan too, I met there, man. I met a lot of good brothers, that's and sisters that's doing it. Your auntie that does it, man. Yeah. And she helped motivate me too on them tough times, man. I remember one time I came and I said, man, Tory, you remember that? I was like, yo, I'm trying this fast right now. And I was like, I'm trying this fast right now. And they said that if you break your fast after the workout, you'll see better results. Yeah. Wrong move to do right there. I look like a sack of potatoes. I look like the sorriest thing that can, like, Jay, we've been training for a good month now. You should be in better condition. Like, I'm fasted. Nah, man, this is one of them intense workouts. Even auntie was like, what?
We're going to push you to the limit over here, HITMAN Fitness.
So there you go. There is your caution warning right there. When you work out with the HITMAN, make sure you get yourself some nutrition in before, because you're going to need something to burn right there. So I would not recommend a 12-hour to 24-hour fast before that workout, because he definitely going to burn it up. in that ring, or you know, we did the tire lift, and then you had me with the overswinging, the hammer, to work your midsection out, and
Sled.
yeah. And you know what, man, I can tell you, man, also with your workouts, man, I feel it in spots that I never thought, you know, I had to make sure was in shape. Like I'm getting like my glutes, and I was telling Julie over there at True Fitness, they're like, hey, man, I got buns of steel right now, like, cause you know, you working all that, man, your lower section, cause you got to make sure you step into them punches and that jab, man.
Right.
So that, like, that to me, it was like, man, it just makes you realize the parts of the body that you know really don't focus on all the time, and with the boxing and everything like that. So what got you into boxing, bro?
So what got me into boxing was, I always say, like, boxing saved me, you know what I mean? It saved my life. So, you know, I just stuck with it. I got into it. I started doing it. I ain't really know if I was going to stick with it or not, but I fell in love with it. Some people call you crazy for loving boxing because you getting hit and you fighting and stuff like that, but it's a science to it. You know what I mean? It just make you fall in love with it. It's a fighter thing, so people just wouldn't understand it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, and you know what? And I love the also, like you said, getting hit, but there's a science to it. But it's also what I take away from it with life, man, because I apply that to life, what I learned in the ring and everything. Like, you're gonna get hit. It's how can you come back from them hits, right?
Exactly.
And like you said, you know, you got into it, you know, as a youth and everything like that. These kids out in the street, we're trying to find something for them to keep them active and everything like that, man.
Right.
You said it saved you, and it could save a lot more, you know, that's out there looking for something to occupy their mind and keep them busy, man. So I'm glad, you know, you stuck with it, man, and here that, you know, to be a blessing there, man.
Definitely.
So, but yeah, man. But other than that, man, you, like with the clothing line too, man. So you, man, you got the shirts, hats.
Got everything. We got shirts, socks, hats, some sweatsuits, and you know, hoodies and stuff like that coming out real soon too. So I got the hard hitters. That's my clothing line right there, hard hitters, right?
Hard hitters, okay.
And then, you know, my business is HITMAN Fitness, so I made some shirts for HITMAN Fitness too. You know, get a membership with the you know, the training and everything like that. But like I said, the clothing line is hard hitters, so I relaunched that. But both of them for sale. Okay. You know what I mean? Get with me, man. They going fast. Yeah,
man. You're going to have to get you the hoodie because it is hoodie season.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
definitely.
Saying? Man, let me know when you get the launch ons too, bro. Because as you see, man, you got to pull it out this week, bro. Yeah. Like, I don't know what it went from 70 to boom, 40.
Crazy. Like, yeah, this weather don't know what it want to do, man.
It's almost like a punch in the ring. Like that weather hit you like a...
like you said, you got to apply it to life. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yo.
Roll with the punches.
This weather hit you with an overhanded right now. Like, let me jab you a little bit of 60 and then overhand right you with the 40, yo. Like, yeah, this is crazy, man. This is crazy weather we have. So, look, man, let me ask you this, right? Now, with these movies that's coming out, right? Like, you got the new Black Panther movie. I haven't seen it yet. Yo, you seen it, right?
It's off the chain. It's off the chain.
Okay. So out of 10 stars, what would you give it?
10.
Total 10? 10. Now they said that thing was like almost three hours long.
Still 10.
Okay, and you know what? I'm hearing good things too about Angela Bassett in that, man. Like, they said she did her thing in that.
She definitely did her thing. All of them did their thing. I mean, the new stars did their thing. It was just a well thought out process. They had to actually, you know, say their goodbyes to our man.
Right.
You know, they did that with respect. You know, that was the only, like, I say, like, sadness in it that some people might have said, oh, it was a little sad, but they did it with such taste. It made you feel proud to be black.
Awesome.
That's deep.
Yeah. Yup. So I gotta definitely make sure I get out here and get my ticket to see that, man, because that is what's buzzing. I seen a meme too this morning that had me cracking up. It had Tyler Perry, and he was like gazing off into the sky, like, you know what? Maybe I should do a Medea Goes to Wakanda. I was like, what? Yeah, I saw maybe that'll get them box office numbers up for Medea. Medea Goes to Wakanda. I was like, oh my goodness, man. What would they think of next? So look, Tory, let me ask you this, man. Look, if you had one of them Hollywood stars, man, what training regimen would you give to get them in shape? Like, if you know they weren't in shape just yet, or you know they was close to it, and you're like, look, I gotta look like, you know, like Viola Davis had to do for the Woman King, and or you know what I mean. And
Right.
what would your plan be to get them in shape? And how long would it take?
I would say about 30 days. You know, you see results with me in about 30 days. I would have them definitely doing some boxing workout. That's like a full body workout. So you definitely going to be doing some boxing. We're going to work on, you know, footwork, your jab, you know, that's your bread and your butter. We're also going to do some calisthenic workouts. You know, we're going to do push-ups, sit-ups, you know, the whole nine. I'm going to have them doing everything, conditioning, running, everything. Make sure they all around the board in shape, you know?
Okay, so you said 30 days. How many hours a day?
At least probably an hour and a half.
Okay.
Or an hour. You know?
That's not bad. Yeah,
Ain't bad,
yeah,
yeah.
right. Hey, that's not an 8-hour shift like work is.
That's what I'm saying. As long as you consistent, you know, at least 3 days out the week.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, and then boom, you ready for the box office.
Definitely.
Yes,
Can
sir.
I ask him a question?
Go ahead.
So you would have them doing more calisthenics than like lifting weights?
Yeah, because I don't really, me personally, I like the calisthenics more so because it just make you less bulky. You know what I mean?
That's how my son is.
Yeah, you know, you can
My
be
son
able to
said make
move
him
around.
slow.
Exactly, it do. Yeah, all that lifting that weights and stuff like that. I mean, it look good for a look. Like I said, I don't knock nobody to do it. I used to do it. You get what I'm saying? But now I'm real heavy into the calisthenics because you can actually maneuver, move around how you want to, be more elusive, especially in a ring.
I notice it stays with you longer too. Like when you get older, right?
Yeah.
If you lifting weights and you stop lifting weights, it
Right.
turn to fat.
It definitely
But
does.
if you're doing push-ups, pull-ups, all that stuff, it doesn't go anywhere.
It doesn't
I don't
go
care
anywhere.
how old you are.
Exactly.
So why is that?
Man, to be honest, man, like I said, with that working out and lifting all the weights and stuff like that, that's all it is. The muscle is turning, the fat is turning into muscle, but if you don't use it, you lose it, right? So basically, you using your own body weight with the calisthenics. You get what I'm saying? So
Got you. Yeah.
man.
So that's a good thing, you know, to keep in mind as well. And let me ask you this too: what was your nutrition like? How would you eating when you were in competing?
So when I was boxing, stuff like that, it was a lot of baked foods, baked fish. I remember one time I was in the Golden Gloves, and we had got some chicken tenders. And my coach, he made me take the, you know, they fried. I had to take off the skin and just eat the meat. You feel me? It's a real strict regimen though, you know what I mean? And then once you stop boxing, then it's like, all right, now I can finally eat. You know what I mean? How I really want to eat, but you still try to eat healthy though at the same time. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So so like right now I'm in shred mode because I'm I'm trying to bulk up, but not too much because I want to be able to get back in there, like you say, stay flexible and everything. So I noticed one time I was eating more fruit.
Right.
But then I seen something that was like, you know, you got to watch your glucose level and all that, and with all the fruit that you eating, and I had a little sugar belly and everything.
Right,
so I said, cut back on the fruit, more veggies.
Showing up.
Yeah. So it did, you know, come bulking time, they were like, get ready to start eating because you're gonna have to eat.
I was ready to say, plus it depends on your metabolism too, you know what I'm saying? Age and your body, how your body is. You just gotta know your body at the end of the day, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What your body can handle, what your body can't, you know what I mean? So
Okay.
just know your body and, you know, you'll be good.
Okay, awesome. Yep. So, yeah, man. So let me ask you this: would you get back in professional boxing, or you just? What's the future?
You know, a lot of people ask me that too. I would say honestly, I mean, I probably would. I don't know if I would probably pursue it like seriously.
Yeah.
I might do it like on some, you know how Floyd be doing the exhibitions.
Amateur,
something like that. But as far as like actually getting back into it, nah, I probably wouldn't. Only because I say that because, like, I mean, you know, it's a lot of politics with everything. We always talk about that. You get what I'm saying? It's a lot of politics with certain stuff, and you know, it's just not the same. You know what I mean? It's just not the same. I'd rather do what I'm doing now because I'm helping a lot of people, especially the youth. You know what I mean?
Yep. And you definitely got something to offer the youth, especially your knowledge and I mean your wisdom of coming up in the boxing sport, in the boxing world, in life in general. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So I heard you listed. All right, so you are a clothing designer, you're a boxing trainer, you're a movie star. You ain't say modeling. You ever thought about modeling, yo?
Nah, people say that. People say that. You feel me?
But hey, man, you might as well rack them up. You know what I mean?
I mean, technically. So I remember one time I did this. You was asking about the movies. I forgot. It's another movie, right? It's called. I think it's called The Queen's Court 2 or something like that.
Okay.
It's a sequel to The Queen's Court. It was on Tubi.
Okay.
So I'm in that movie too, and I know basically how I got in that was I actually kind of was doing some modeling because, but it was like urban modeling for clothes, you know what I mean? So my peoples or whatever, they got their own clothing line. Shout out to her clothing line, Show Love Clothing. I was wearing her clothes and I was doing a little modeling for that, and then that's how I got into the movie. See what I'm saying? So it went hand in hand. Yeah, you know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I might consider that. I'm a jack of all trades, man. I try to keep it humble, but
man.
You know,
that's how you gotta be, man. You gotta have a bunch of clothes under the fire. Yeah. And like you said, one thing led to the another. But look, I'll tell you what. We're gonna go to break real quick. When we come back from break, man, we're gonna get into what's going on in our city this weekend, man. If you're looking to get busy, man, and get fly, yeah, man, there's some stuff coming up, man. And then we're gonna get back to what Tory the HITMAN Hilton. So stay tuned. We'll be back. Mix down. Woo!
Must secure our families. KFG Life Insurance Specialist is a company that partnered with 15 of the top life insurance companies to ensure you get the best pricing, knowledge, and products to suit your family needs. Some people believe that term insurance is better than whole life insurance, while others feel the complete opposite. Some may feel like universal life is the way to go, and others may feel it's better to have a whole life policy. The truth is, neither of the products are better. One just may be more suitable for your family. Our life insurance specialists are not biased, as they are partnered with several life insurance companies. This ensures our clients get the best pricing, education, and products that are suitable for their families. Let KFG Life Insurance Specialist make these decisions easier for you and your family. Our office is located at Security Square Mall, next to Burlington, in the Coyote Man Show Network. Please call to make an appointment at 443-400-5224 or go to www.lifeinsurancespecialist.org. That's www.lifeinsurancespecialist.org. Let KFG Life Insurance Specialist help you prepare your family in the present, because the future is not promised. Act now.
You're watching The Mix with Jaybeyond Wyze on the Coyote Man Show Network.
You're on the mix. Hey, and welcome back to The Mix Down. And like as I promised you, man, we're gonna let you know what's going on in the city this weekend, man. If you're looking to get out and about, man, and look, thankfully these are indoor activities, you know what I'm saying, with this weather being so cold. But what we got coming up, man? Look, hey, Hitman, you like comedy, man?
Yeah.
Hey, man, I got something right for you, man. It is Howard G and Ricky Shackelford has a comedy show coming up tomorrow night. And what I think that's at the Cafe 12. Is that Coyote?
Yeah,
and
Cafe 12.
Okay.
And right, and Coyote's gonna be on deck, man. Give it up. Yeah,
All
man.
righty.
So Coyote, you ready for this, man?
Yeah, I'm gonna make it happen. I'm gonna make it happen down there, man.
Now, is this your debut in the
It's my debut, not in the comedy, you know, because I've been doing sketch comedy and acting for a while, but for years, probably like 12 years.
Yeah.
And this is gonna be like my debut into stand-up comedy.
Okay. Yeah, man, and I know you're gonna knock them dead, man. You're gonna bust the gut, as they say in comedy.
Yeah, do your thing. Absolutely do your thing, bro.
Oh yeah, and then you got more to come, man. And like, man, hey, just from your past stuff with your sitcom and everything that was up on, man, just looking at the shows, like, oh yeah.
Man, we plan on right after this show, we're gonna be moving into doing some plays and everything to fundraise Small Change Court.
Okay.
You know, we plan on Small Change Court, just taking Baltimore clean. Everybody doing something, just clean up out of here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the focus of the next movie project.
There you go. And you know where to find that at? Down here at Security Square Mall, here at the Coyote Man Show Network, next door to Burlington. If you want to, come down and check us out, man. If you're looking for a podcast yourself, if you want to have some acting lessons, if you want to do photography, this is where it's at, man. This is the stop right here. Get plugged in, you dig? And see the general himself, Mr. Coyote. Oh! Yeah. So, with that, man, another show, man, it was a slick fashion show that just passed. man, Tory. It was Donna Bruce and Ashley V.
Okay.
War Memorial Center. They had it Saturday, man, and Donna Bruce. They put it around. What was it? Mothers that lost lost their sons to the violence here in the city, and it was a phenomenal. They did a phenomenal job. Looking at all the fashion and the brands, the local brands that came out. And matter of fact, I got one of the fashion brands, Sober Period, man. Shout out to Sober Period. Okay. They had the bracelets, and she had her line out there, man, and she did an awesome job, man. She was so shy when she came out there to introduce herself. I was like, oh, look at she humble though, you know, that shyness and humble. So look, man, I expect to see, or I'm waiting to see your Hitman lineup, or what was it called again?
Hard hitters.
Hard hitters.
Hard hitters,
man. Hey, man, if you need some models, man, here I am, man. That's what. Hey, you getting me in shape, man, and I'm gonna do you right, man. So I'm trying to put modeling on my resume as well.
Real.
Yeah, man, we can come out there with the boxing gloves and everything.
The sky's the limit. You know what I mean?
Absolutely, man.
Let's do it.
Yes. Hey, I'm with it.
Sure enough.
So. Yeah, man. So that was an awesome event, man. I was able to check out too, and then also, man, there was Maxwell came to town too, man, last weekend, man. Yeah, Maxwell snuck in town, man. He was at the Chesapeake Arena. If anyone was asking where it's not downtown, the old chicken box for fostering. So I thought it was that too at first. They was like, no, they calling that something else, and it's not even open just yet.
Bro, you talking about the old Royal Farms Arena?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. You ever call it the chicken box?
Yeah.
I
know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Because they named it after Royal Farms.
Right,
like
real
chicken,
tough.
Right. Yeah. So but yeah, that's at UMBC college campus, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. It's really nice in there, man. Really nice. It's just a smaller version of the Baltimore Arena.
Okay.
Yeah. And he snuck into town, did his thing, and then he went off down to MGM, man. And if you saw the ticket prices, man, they were ridiculous. Like it was $100 here, $250 when he went down there.
That's out DC, right?
Right. I said, we gonna catch him when he get up here real quick.
Baltimore.
Right.
Yeah, real tough.
So definitely shout out and much love to Maxwell for coming through to Baltimore, man, and giving us, that affordable pricing ticket, man.
That's love.
Because if it was like Mary J, man, Mary J ain't taking them ticket prices down. Not even when she comes to Baltimore. So Mary want $250 and up. So. But yeah, man. So whatever other shows they got, man, I'm trying to think. Yeah, that's another thing I seen. The 30th, they having an all-black party there for it's supposed to be the lineup. Drew Hill. It's supposed to be 112. I think Jagged Edge, and then Bobby Brown.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, at the UMBC Arena. Yeah. So
they gonna bring the ladies out. Man,
exactly. Get the slippery arrows on and everything. So that's gonna be a cool event to check out, man. So other than that too, man, it's just like I said, there's always something going on in our city, man, and spots to check out, man, and spots to eat at too. You know what, man? Shout out to Goldie's, man, restaurant, man.
Shout out to Goldie's, man.
Yeah, man.
Mr. Randy.
Yeah, man. I looked at that menu too before we got up out of there. You know what I'm saying? Because that's one of the spots. Yeah.
Oh yeah, they definitely got some good food in there.
Oh yeah, man.
Definitely. If you like seafood, go in there and holler at them, and the food kind of healthy too. Yeah. You know what I mean? So. Yeah,
I saw that, man, with they said the veggies and everything like that. Wolf it along with the seafood, bro. You ain't gotta do the rice. You can do the mixed veg. I was like, oh yeah, and the salmon, the baked salmon.
Yeah, I was about to say the baked salmon.
Yeah.
That's what I get that all the time.
Yeah.
All the time.
Man, last time you had a spinach wrap one time, man, smashing on me. I was like, yo, yeah, man. So, but yeah, definitely shout out to Goldie's, man. If you're looking for a spot there, man, grab a quick rub, man. Want that seafood, got a taste for seafood and want to kill that craving, boom, there you go, man. And here's another spot too. So, yeah, man, I'm going to get to the shows to catch down here, the Coyote Man Show Network too, man. If Wednesday nights, man, you got BTW, man, Baltimore Kings of Comedy, Ricky Shackelford and Howard G with Queen Wooda. If you want to get your comedy and bust a gut. And then two, you got Dynamic Life with DeWanda, right?
DeWanda Michelle,
yeah, DeWanda Michelle, man. She had a good show last Sunday, man. If you, like I said, you could go online and catch Coyote Man Show Network on at www.coyotemanshownetwork.com, right? I got the plug right?
You got coyotemanonline.com.
CoyoteManOnline.com.
CoyoteManOnline.com. And don't forget to check out Relationships. Don't Bust My Head.
Yes.
It's better to be loved
Then
than
get your head busted.
On Wednesdays.
Yes.
At 8 o'clock.
Yes. And with that, man, Coyote, man, you be dropping jewels, man, on the relationship tip, man. And it's just like you saying, understanding who we are, man, and not going against the force of nature, you know what I'm saying? And that's when you find yourself having problems. When you go against nature, man. I learned a lot from your show, man. Just be on standby, man.
I appreciate it. I was on a relationship panel last night.
Uh-huh.
You know, and dropping it on there, you know, it's funny how, like, when I hear women and men talk, how we so far off from reality. And it's like it's really based in nature. It's like we don't know each other's nature, and we pretty much judge each other by our own personal nature. So a woman will judge a man by a woman's nature, and a man will judge a woman by a man's nature. And we have two different natures, you know what I'm saying? Even if you're an individual, you still can't individualize your nature. You have the nature of a man, regardless of what you try to do. You got the nature of a man, and I always tell people lie, but nature don't. You know?
Right. You can't fake that, man. Can't fake it at all, because it will reveal itself, you know? So with that, man, definitely check out Relationships Don't Bust My Head with Coyote Man here on the Coyote Man Show Network. And I just want to go back real quick with Dynamic Life, man. I love the info she brought out in her show last Sunday. It was about, you know, if you're looking for a job, what to put on your resume and how to work up your resume and stuff like that. And you know, those who are job searching and stuff. So she had a lot of good information in that. I'm telling you, man, when these podcast shows, they be dropping a lot of jewels, man.
You can learn a lot.
Yeah, man. And I was like, wow, actually, like, going through what they talking about, man, like, oh, word, there's a jewel here, there's a jewel there, there's a jewel there.
You just learned something just now, Coyote.
Yeah, man.
Hey.
Next thing you know, man, I got a medallion with all these jewels on it, you know? This is from Coyote Man Network, you know? So then also, too, man, shout out to Big Von and Rod, man, with City Talk, man. They had the show on Monday, man, to definitely check out. And also On the Edge with Sanji Lucy and Say Cool the Madman. He did his thing too. He was in the fashion show, man. Say Cool, man. So shout out to Say Cool, man. Silky Mike and Barbie and them, man. So that cast and crew, man. I love their show. And that's another relationship show as well, man. Just, you know, comedy is our therapy. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
Because, you know, a lot of times, man, you just need that release, you know, and something to let you know, like, hey, there's an easier way or better way to diffuse, you know, situations. So that's what I love about that show, man.
We can't forget about Little Coyote show.
Oh, Little Coyote. Showtime. So who you got? Yeah, so with Showtime, man, that's like the new acts that's coming out, right?
So yeah, Showtime is interviewing. It's going to interview you too. It interviews anybody that actually has a show on the network. Anybody that's doing anything with themselves. It interviewed the guy, the top actor that was in the series Harlem.
Okay.
You know, interviewed him. So it's like Showtime's job is to interview what's really going on and draw attention to it.
All right, yeah, man. And shout out to Little Coyote that's doing her thing, man. Woo. Keep it going. Yeah, so also too, man, that's looking forward to something to be on the lookout that's coming up, man. The Sanford and Son play with Ricky Shackford and Howard G, man. And I think they're still doing casting calls, man, here on Sundays at 7 o'clock, man. If you're looking to be in the play and, you know, looking to get your foot in the acting, man, hey, come on down and try it out, you know. I've been with it and I love it, you know. I love it.
It's fun.
I love it, man. We're trying to, you know, and every time I'm a different character, you know. And I said by this time I'm gonna learn the whole play by the time. So I think they're looking to have it on stage by March.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, man. With the rehearsals, I've been Lamont, I've been Rollo, I've been Bubba. You know,
different personalities.
You know, one person I haven't been Fred. Ricky ain't giving up Fred for nothing. So look, man, you know what? We had an awesome show. Hey, Tory, let them know where to find you at, man. Everywhere.
Man, y'all can find me on Instagram at hitman_fitness_. I'm on Twitter at hitmanfitness1. Facebook, Tory Hilton, ToryHilton. You feel me? And TikTok, Hitman Fitness 410.
All right.
Get with me.
There you go. You got it. You dig? Get with the Hitman. Or get hit. Man, but thank you. Thank you so much for coming aboard, man. Appreciate you.
Always a pleasure, man. Appreciate y'all, man, for having me.
And thank you, Coyote, man, on the board.
With Jaybeyond Wyze.
We'll see you next
on
week
the
on the
Coyote Man
Mixdown.
Show Network.
Woo!
You're watching The Mix with Jaybeyond Wyze on the Coyote Man Show Network.